Most men think walking away means losing. They think if they stop texting first, if they stop explaining, if they stop trying to prove themselves, they'll be forgotten. But that's not how it works. When a man walks away calmly, without anger, without insults, without begging, something shifts. Because walking away isn't about punishment. It's about self-respect. And self-respect is rare. See, most men negotiate their value. They over-explain. They over-give. They over-chase. And the more they do, the less they are felt. But when a man goes quiet, not to manipulate, but because he knows his worth, she feels it. Not because she lost control, but because the energy changed. The validation stopped. The pursuit stopped. The emotional availability stopped. And now she has space. Space creates reflection. Reflection creates awareness. Awareness creates respect. Here's the truth most men avoid. You don't gain respect by staying where you're tolerated. You gain respect by leaving where you're not valued. Not dramatically. Not emotionally. Silently. When you stop trying to convince someone to see your worth, you finally start seeing it yourself. And that internal shift, that's what changes everything. Walking away isn't about making her miss you. It's about no longer abandoning yourself. Because when a man can sit in his own silence, without reaching back, without breaking discipline, without chasing closure, he becomes grounded. And grounded men feel different. They move differently. They speak differently. They don't beg to be chosen. They choose themselves. And here's the quiet part nobody says out loud. When you stop chasing, she starts thinking. Not because you played a game, but because you stopped playing one. You became still, and stillness is powerful. Most men can't do this. They fold in the silence. They text, just checking in. They break their own boundary. They teach the world they don't believe in themselves. But the man who walks away calmly, he teaches something else. He teaches that his presence is optional, but his self-respect is not. And that's when everything shifts. Not instantly, not magically, but internally. And internal power always shows externally. So ask yourself, are you walking away from ego? Or are you walking away from what no longer honors you? There's a difference. Choose wisely. If this resonated with you, subscribe and tell me in the comments, have you ever walked away and felt the shift?